that I wanted to see.
Yo, take
Like
that
this
audience
video.
somewhere else, man. Make them sweat a little bit.
This video by Young Don Reacts. He has a lot of insightful reactions that we're constantly watching, or at least I'm constantly watching off stream. So I definitely want to kind of dive into what he was thinking, or what he's like has to say about the Dan Clancy saying that Kai is not on the Mount Rushmore of streamers. Like, who the fuck else is? Honestly, that shit makes no sense to me. If Kai Cenat ain't at the top of the fucking leaderboard when it comes to streaming, at least in today's day and age, like, this man is he's thinking about YouTube. Like, he's not thinking about Twitch and Twitch's platform. Kai is the pioneer for the entire shit. Like, well, maybe not the pioneer for it, but like in today's like the last like 5 to 10 years, he's definitely been a pioneer for this shit. Like, he's been hitting, like, knocking out number after number, doing everything that he can in his power to reach the top. And at least on Mount Rushmore. Like, who is on Mount Rushmore other than him? It doesn't make any sense. He said that some streamers that were like, nah, I think Kai should be on there over me any day. I think anybody would say that. He definitely had, like, you know what I'm saying, the people basically that he said would be on there, or he would recommend to be on there. Like, I think Mizkif was one of them, and he was like, Kai should be on there, bro, right? Right? He did say that, right? If I'm wrong, correct me. But let's get into the video.
He's literally a model citizen, and they still disrespect him. Kai, if I'm you, bro, fan. Yo, take that audience somewhere else, man. Make them sweat a little bit, bro. Yo, take that long schlong you got, pause, bro. Put it on the table and swing it. Make them sweat, bro.
You can't pause that.
Cause I feel disrespected.
You can't pause that. You can't say some just super crazy shit like that and just throw a pause on it. think that makes shit cool. What the fuck?
I don't know, bro. Looked like he kind of lost me in his argument.
Kai Cenat just got disrespected and done wrong in the worst way. Video by Poetic Flacco. All right, man, let's go ahead and check this out. Yeah, man, they're doing that boy Kai dirty.
Kai Cenat recently had the CEO of Twitch on. Now, if anybody on earth owes Kai Cenat a lot, it's the CEO of Twitch. Kai Cenat is keeping your platform alive single-handedly, damn near. Okay?
Yeah. I mean, he just broke the world record for subs. Although, you know, people have their criticisms about how he achieved it. But nonetheless, he can claim that, right? Kai Cenat is the biggest face on Twitch right now, is he not?
And on earth, who needs to be sending Kai Cenat a Thanksgiving card, a Christmas card, a New Year's card, a card for any occasion, a birthday gift? It should be the CEO of Twitch, right? Kai Cenat is literally saving your job, bro. Now, he was recently on Kai Cenat's stream, and while on the stream, they were discussing the Mount Rushmore of streamers on Twitch. Now, obviously, all right, he played nice in the presence of Kai, okay? He said everything that Kai wanted to hear, and he played like a good boy, as he should, because you don't want to offend the biggest streamer on your platform, somebody who literally, if they decided to leave, your career is over, okay? So he played nice.
No, is Kai really carrying Twitch to that extent? I don't know if, I mean, I'm sure he's a big fish in this pond, but is he really pulling that much weight? Wow.
That's until he left the stream, and then he started kicking Kai Cenat's back in.
Really?
Pause.
Your personal.
Ooh.
Top streamer.
Your opinion.
Or streamer. So now, because you have to go back in time, right?
Okay.
So obviously Kai's there, right? And if you're going to Mount Rushmore,
you see that? You see that was hard for him to get out. He's like, obviously Kai's there.
back in time, right? So
Right, like,
obviously
what the fuck is that?
Kai's there, right? And if you're going to Mount Rushmore,
That was hard
streamers
for
are-
him to say, man, to admit that a black man got to be on your Mount Rushmore. I know that's not what he envisioned, especially not this kind of black man. If it was going to be a black man, he should be light-skinned with green eyes, grew up with his white mom, and is pro-MAGA. That's the kind of black guy that Dan, whatever the fuck he named. I guess I ain't going to try to be big on Twitch nowadays, no time soon. Dan, it's okay, man. It's okay that the biggest guy on your platform is a dark-skinned black dude from the Bronx with dreads. It's okay. Well, he don't got dreads anymore, but
Obviously, I think Ninja
Okay.
has to be there, right?
Yep.
Those are two easy ones.
Ninja don't even stream on your platform anymore, does he? Is he on Twitch? I don't care to check. This man has left the platform several times. I don't care to check.
all right, Kai and Ninja.
As always with these things, sometimes the first two are easy, and then I think you probably put Pokey there as, in other words, as a female streamer. If you go back in time, there's so many, yeah, there's so many now. It's tough for me to pick another person now, if that makes sense. Actually, I'll throw, the other person now, obviously, that is trying to change it like you is Speed, right?
Oh, wow, he got two black people on the Mount Rushmore in front of Kai. I wonder what happens next.
Because he's constantly, much like yourself, always.
They so fake, yo. You
Right.
see how he playing nice, telling Casanat, man, you on my Mount Rushmore. Even Speed is on my Mount Rushmore, right? I hate to say he pandering, because they deserve it. Of course they Mount Rushmore.
For
Twitch
sure.
streamers. In terms of Speed, y'all banned Speed, and Speed still came back as the biggest.
The biggest, bro.
But he
this
said-
nigga moving like Michael Jackson in China, bro. He goes around the world. He has hordes of
no
people
cap.
swarming him.
No cap.
Now you got to give Speed his flowers for sure, man.
On
He
God.
didn't play nice like a good boy because he understand Kai got the motion, bro. Right?
Yeah.
And none of them other boys you like got more motion than Kai.
Not at all.
Then he leaves Kai's present, right? Starts talking to his real friends, the real people he like, right? That community, because they don't, Twitch don't really vibe with the WL community. Twitch don't really vibe with the black streamers like that, bro. That's just a fact. I hate to put race in it. That's just a fact,
For sure.
right? They police us differently. He goes to his real community and he flips the entire script, right?
Let's see it.
Roll
And
the
starts
clip.
kicking Kai's back in.
Let's see it.
Say you it probably should be more historical.
Yeah.
In other words, Kai is big now, but arguably it's like, now he asked me, so I had to put him on there. But arguably it's
Oh, that's why? Wow. Spineless. Lord. I
Seriously,
mean,
bro?
damn, bro.
That's
You gonna
really,
switch
really,
up your
really,
answers
really
just
bad
because
PR.
who you're around?
That's really, 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 really bad PR. Especially since the shit that happened at Twitch, at the TwitchCon. Bro, girls felt extremely unsafe and y'all did nothing to protect them. A dude got in, assaulted a streamer that y'all told her she had to be there. And then she couldn't have security. She got assaulted. Y'all told her that, that's what happens when you're a big streamer. Yeah, it almost made me want to literally go to another platform, bro. That shit almost made me want to go to another platform. On God.
Oh, hell no, bro.
like, look, you're great, but you can't be on the Mount Rushmore yet.
He asked me, so I had to put him out there. Not the fact that he's the biggest streamer in the history of Twitch. Not the fact that he's been running stuff for 5 years now. Not the fact
that's like saying I can't put LeBron James on the Mount Rushmore of basketball players because he ain't retired yet. That don't make no fucking sense, bro.
Right.
That's like saying you can't put Steph on the Mount Rushmore of shooters because he's still playing for Golden State. What are you doing, man? That's such a lie, and it doesn't even make sense.
he got 1 million subs. Not the fact that he brought LeBron James to your platform and got 1 million live viewers breaking the record.
Right.
No, he was only on there because he asked me to be on there. Yo, you see how them folks do us, bro?
Yep.
Do you see how these folks do us, bro, when
Yep.
they're not
Oh,
in
yeah.
our presence?
For sure.
It should be Speed, Kai, Queso.
Right.
When no, there's soda.
Well, initially when I was doing it, because of course part of it is you just don't remember people. And initially I mentioned Speed, and then I was like, oh no, and I swapped Speed out for Queso.
Yeah.
Okay. But of course all the
Oh, so
idiots.
Queso can be on the Mount Rushmore? Queso, I just heard about that nigga yesterday. He just blew up, bro. He just became.
He did just.
He
blow
ain't even
up.
a household name yet, bro. But he is definitely very popular online right now. If you're under the age of 25 and you are chronically online, you probably know who Queso is. You've seen him, you've heard of him, you've seen a clip.
Chicken and rice, and then a salad.
But that's
Getting
just
full.
happened, bro. 5 years ago, ain't nobody knew who that nigga was. But he gets to be on the Mount Rushmore? That's crazy.
Queso, I
crazy.
understand. But you got Ninja and Pokimane above Kai, above Aiden, above Speed. Aiden even above Race, to be honest, because Aiden deserves to be on the Mount Rushmore as well. But my thing is this, bro.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I guess. Yeah, I guess you got to put him on there.
Feel that way, then don't say it. Right? Yo, say it with your chest. What you mean? Oh, he asked me, so I had it. Nah, say it with your chest. And let Kai know there's literally nothing Kai could do to be on the Mount Rushmore. He's been on Twitch long enough, bro.
Yeah.
Kai been on Twitch for about 5 years now. He's been on Twitch long enough, bro. Ninja at his peak couldn't F with Kai. Ninja at his peak.
He's not lying.
Ain't never had no million subscribers and never brought no LeBron. Man, cut it out, man. Ninja, a lot of his success was kind of sponsored, to be honest, bro. A lot of his huge events were sponsored.
Now, I don't want to take anything away from Ninja. Ninja was a pioneer. Ninja was doing this shit when gifting subs wasn't even a thing yet. So, to get 1 million subs back when Ninja was playing, it was 1,000 times harder than getting 1 million subs today. Let's be honest. But still, Kai has certainly grown the platform.
Yeah, that's a tremendous.
Just as much, if not more, than Ninja. He took the baton and elevated it. That's how this shit goes. You feel me? Come on, man.
Kai did this shit by himself. Grew his team. Didn't grind. And if we want to even take out the numbers, right? Let's take a look at the loyalty. Ninja at his peak was driven by the paper, by the money. And that's why Ninja fell off. Because Ninja did a lot of BS, right? Sold out his brand for the paper. Kai Cenat had an opportunity to go to Kick for almost $100 million.
That's
and
crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, Flacco, you just made an excellent point, man. Ninja.
Clock it. Period. Clock that bitch. Period. Clock that shit.
Took a deal and left Twitch for money. Kai turned down 100 M's, bro, to stay loyal to the platform he started with.
I don't know if it was 100 M's.
Dude can't even put him on the Mount Rushmore. Wild, bro.
To be loyal to Twitch because he felt.
Saying no to any amount of M's, when a platform that you're currently on is not giving it to you, speaks volumes, my nigga. The nigga might move over to goddamn, you know what I'm saying? He might move over to that bit because, like, I mean, shit, I would too if the niggas that I was rocking with really, like, fake pumping on me, bro. Oh, God.
Like, that was the right thing to do. He ain't want to go to Kick and start gambling and turn on a platform that helped build him up. Kick offered Kai Cenat $65 million to bring his
65?
first Mafia-thon.
Damn.
No, his second Mafia-thon over to Kick to dual stream. Kai said, no, I can't do that. I want to stream on Twitch.
Right.
That loyalty gets you disrespect by the CEO of Twitch.
Right.
That's all it gets you at this point, man. Because, understand this. The numbers, like the sponsorship and how Twitch makes their money is based on the traffic that's coming to the platform.
Right.
Yeah.
The amount of people on the platform, now the viewers are distributed across.
Because, like, you get paid per eyes that see the ads, and then the people who subscribe so they don't have to see ads, it's a funnel. And then you got bits, and you got different things of that nature, click-through rates, and all that good stuff. But realistically, Kai is bringing a tremendous amount of volume on a consistent basis. Yeah, Twitch will do fine without him, but you got to realize the ramifications and effect that it would have long term when, like, say, like, he's still pulling those numbers on a different platform, bro. Then everybody actually look, because, like, when Kai Cenat turns his stream on, and say you have 100 viewers and then you go down to 20 because Kai Cenat turned his stream on, they're still on Twitch. They are still on Twitch. When he leaves and goes to another platform and they leave Twitch altogether, the investors are going to be like, we want to go where the money trail is. Yes, there's money in your streamers currently, but even the fact that they don't feel safe in environments sponsored by you, even on a smaller scale, where me and Sick Timo ran into a situation with randoms and they didn't have any actual way of managing that situation and or preventing another situation from popping up, nor did they attend the secondary event that they hosted. They had a random dude come in, check everybody in, and then he dipped. So it's just like we just went somewhere and hung out for free. Like, that it was a huge waste of time. It was a huge waste of time. And so like when you're not facilitating these kinds of things, you're not like, you know, going and going about it the right way, bro, that shit's all fucked.
Also streamers on the platform, but you want a lot of traffic to the platform. If Kai Cenat gave Mafia-thon 3 to Kick, he's still hitting 1 million subscribers. Understand that. He's still hitting the million mark.
Right.
I don't know if he's in 1 million on Kick, 1 million subs on Kick.
At the same time, it would require a lot of people to sign up and be like, I actually want to watch Kai Cenat, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. They would give him everything that he had with Twitch. All he has to do is pull them viewers over. Because now that you got a Kick, you might as well look at some other streamers. If Kai goes to Kick, I would go and stream on Kick too. I'm not going to lie. Because the traffic would already be there. And because there isn't so much traffic, I think as much traffic as Twitch, then that would open up a door that maybe that, like, you know what I'm saying, the smaller affiliate accounts on Twitch may be able to actually go partner and get like the 16 or so an hour with Kick. Bro, you got to follow the money trail, and you also got to go where you're respected, and then people appreciate your talents because, like, nigga, you're working for BlackRock at that point, nigga.
It's possible, but I don't know. I don't know about that.
But you bringing LeBron James over to Kick, you bringing 1 million people, you bringing that traffic to Kick?
Right.
It would have been bad for Twitch.
No, definitely it would have done something crazy. No doubt about that. I'm not questioning that.
And
for
then
sure. If Kai moved over.
An apology would have been in order, and Kai would have still been like, nah, like my mom told me I felt like that's real disrespectful. That's real behind your back. And he calls people out for that shit. So I can only imagine how, like, what he's going through with that whole situation, especially having an entire team behind him. And his, like, you know what I'm saying? AMP is all on Twitch. How are they going to break that up? And then he does so much with Twitch. I don't think any other streamer involves themselves with Twitch as much as he does on a consistent and constant basis. He might as well work there. He needs his own office at the Twitch office.
The Kick, that's going to have a real impact on
that's my opinion,
where all the platforms stand with this streaming shit.
And, yo, Twitch ain't YouTube, by the way, right? Because people, like, get that misconception. Twitch ain't YouTube.
All the time.
All right?
At
Twitch
all.
can't afford to just ish on Kai and ish on these other streamers.
Is that Darcy? What's good? Welcome to the stream. We over here talking about Kai and the Twitch CEO and shit, bro. Like, I don't know what they got going on, Brody.
Aspengo, a really popular streamer on Twitch, he broke it down. That the traffic that comes on Twitch ain't really like that. Like, Twitch is a dying brand already.
Keep in mind, this is with Kai's Mafia-thon, where he streamed non-stop to over 100,000 viewers for the majority of the time, and he had LeBron James on that gave him literally 1 million viewers.
Right.
So keep in mind, all that allowed them to do was tread water and get equal to the month that was before that. I think Twitch is dying.
Damn. Yo, man.
I do.
I think we might got to pack it up, boys.
I'm not gonna lie, Twin. We might gotta. Ooh, shit. Holy shit. It might be time to pack it up, Twin.
We might gotta pack it up if we gonna do any streaming shit. We about to bring it back home to the tube.
We gotta bring it back home to the tube, bro. I was a YouTuber first. I might start streaming on YouTube, bro. Literally, Twitch is a dying breed at this point. Like, bro, we peaked in 2020 to 2021, or 2020 to 2022. 2021 was peak. 2021 was peak. From that point on, oh man, it's just not looking good.
We about to bring it back home, boys.
Bro, it's just not looking good.
All right, for sure. I might just game on Twitch and do that possibly, maybe, but with bro talking so crazy about Kai, it's kind of like this is what I mean when I say we gotta stand together, bro. Like we really gotta stand together. But that's why niggas don't really be trying to stand together because nobody really want to stand together. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like Kai ain't gonna allow this to make him say, all right, let me start streaming on YouTube now. Let me go where I'm appreciated. Or at the very least, not disrespected, not taken for granted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas, we got to start having respect for ourselves, bro, before people gonna respect us. The change got to start with you. But,
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he does.
That's what capitalism do to people, though, bro.
He might have to stand up for himself.
This is so bad. Like, if you look at these numbers, like, this is average is 1.618, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is before COVID, 1.638. So it might actually be going below COVID. Oh, my.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, my
Streamers.
God.
There are other companies offering Kai a bigger portion of the pie. I think Kick was offering Kai like, 95-5 splits for everybody.
Damn.
But if you come on the platform, you can keep 100% of your subs. Like 100% of your subs is yours, plus $65 million, plus we promote you.
You know how
not stay loyal to
rich?
Twitch.
Right.
Where
You know how
I believe, like,
rich? You know how rich this nigga would have been? How rich the bag would have been exponential. Like, hold on. Like we said earlier, regardless of who you are, where you're from, what you believe in, no one's turning down No one's turning down $100. A free $100. No one's turning down $1,000. There's a 100 times greater chance you're not turning it down $1,000 or 10%. Then 100,000. That's like 1,000 more times 100. Then $1 million, let alone 65 M's plus the amount of money you make on subs. You get to keep every dollar, nigga. I don't think y'all understand the amount of loyalty you gotta have towards one thing in order to be like I started on Twitch. This is where I got all my growth. I can't just leave. And you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta break up from that toxic relationship because it ain't benefiting you. And it's only hindering you. It's doing actively seeking out different ways to literally hinder you in life. Whether that be, a relationship, a materialistic item, a mantra or an ideal, whether it be, whatever the case. Bro, are we going to see the downfall of Twitch, bro? As I'm streaming on Twitch right now, I don't think it'll be the downfall of Twitch, but it's definitely we seen the chart. We see the chart. And if everything falls to where it falls to, y'all know where to find me. YouTube.com/GSAMA MKV, which will be shortly changed to MP4. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Subscribe today. Link in the bio. You can hit the exclamation mark YouTube as well. It'll pop up. Go subscribe.
splits are like 70-30. Like Kai Cenat is giving them 30% of the subs and keeping 70, and then ad revenue and other things of that sort. But this is why we really have to teach equity and building our own. Right now, the value that Kai Cenat can take his value to almost any platform and have a similar community, right? And have a similar size community. Kai Cenat can go to Kick. Kai Cenat can go to Party. Kai Cenat can build his own app. And Kai Cenat will still be able to drive 100,000 people to his live streams. Kai doesn't need Twitch. Twitch needs Kai. But the infrastructure and the company would make you believe that you need them by the way they treat you. They will make sure that you never try to get bigger than your bridges. That's how they've been treating us, bro. They will make sure that you never get bigger than your bridges. The minute you think you the ish, bro, they will find a way to put you back in your place. Yo, if you had to tell kids what Twitch streamer should you be, Queso and Kai. He's literally a model citizen, and they still disrespect him. Kai, if I'm you, bro, fan, yo, take that audience somewhere else, man. Make them sweat a little bit, bro. Don't, start door streaming on Kick. Make them sweat a little bit.
You know what they're gonna do
take
inversely?
That long, slow.
They're gonna try to repeat Kai's success and make multiple other streamers into that same thing, so they don't have to worry about that. Because they have the money to help you brand yourself outside of Twitch as well. And if they can inversely make another Kai and kind of give them stipulation as to, like, you have to work for us within this contract. We're going to pay you a very large lump sum of money. You're going to do these different things. And certain things are going to be taken care of for you. But you're also going to have to pay for that, some of that out of pocket, as, I mean, you're going to be making a fuck ton of money. So allocate correctly. Get a financial advisor, get a team behind you. Good luck. Okay? Right.
You got pause.
Do that to me.
Pause, bro. Put it on the table and swing it. Make them.
Hey, I signed the most fucked up deal in the world. I just need the platform. And once I get out, I'm be up. But right now, I'm fucked up. You feel me?
Sweat, bro.
You can't pause that.
Because I feel disrespected.
You can't pause that.
What do you say?
Start door streaming on Kick. Make them sweat a little bit. Right? Yo, take that long, slow. You got pause, bro. Put it on the table and swing it. Make them.
Why is this nigga wearing like almost my same fit? It's just my shit look like, you know what I'm saying? Got purple on it. Why are we wearing a similar fit, bro? What is bro on? What are you doing, bro? Go change, bro. Shit.
Sweat, bro.
You can't pause that.
Cause I feel disrespected.
You can't pause that. You can't say some just super crazy shit like that and just throw a pause on it. Think that make shit cool. What the fuck? Okay, so that's the situation with Kai, man. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And remember, man, if you want people to respect you and treat you a certain way, well, then you gotta hold that standard for yourself.
Yeah.
You can't be accepting any type of treatment and then expecting people to respect you to a certain degree.
Yeah.
Twitch clearly takes Kai for granted. The fact that the Twitch owner felt comfortable saying all of that once he was no longer in Kai.
Pasty white man. Hey.
Presidents really just go when obviously that clip was going to get around. Obviously he doesn't. He takes Kai for granted, but
he takes Kai for granted.
My guess,
sure.
Kai's gonna stay right where he's at. That's my guess, but we'll see. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and until next time, peace out.
And also let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Hit that like button, that subscribe, that noti bell, and we'll see y'all in the next one, because I gave my takes too. I feel like really Don didn't really talk that much in this video. I think I talked more in the video than he did. But W's in the chat.